Hello everybody, Airborne Guy here with Top Spin. We're going to bring you a ranked 2v2 against Kazeno Kizu and Killaru. Top Spin's not actually commentating, he's away, so I'm going to go ahead and commentate this, and it was a pretty good game, but we started pulling away at the end, but we're playing on Gaul. It's NATO versus NATO. Really good map. Strategic points are this hill right here. This town right here we got to hold, and got to hold this town, and just got to creep around and probe, but we need to hold this town too on Echo. So I already told Top Spin I'm going for a hotel on Echo, and I was going to put some troops in the hill, and Top Spin's going to be going Foxtrot and defend the town between Foxtrot and Charlie. So NATO versus NATO, we'll speed it up a little bit here so that we can see the unit compositions. As you can see, I'm coming with Droneers with Jaegers because they're cheap and I can spam them all the way across the map to just probe the enemy. And they're not very good infantry, but they're a very good probing force. Excuse me, Top Spin's coming with Hueys, I think with a rifleman perhaps, or it could be Delta. And he's got some STRVs, these Swedish vehicles, anti-tank, and looks like some Swedish ATGMs as well. The Swedish ATGMs are the best ATGMs in the game, but their range is only about 2,400 meters. So I'm coming with Martyr Roland 2s. I got Vabs with Milans. I got a Leopard 2A4. I got some OH-58s air-to-air helicopters, and that's about all I see right now. Bunch of AA chaparrals. You know, I don't like to come with chaparrals at the beginning. I like Martyr Roland 2s because they're a lot better at hitting airplanes. Chaparrals are a lot better at hitting the helicopters because they have longer range, but I'll bring chaparrals in later. I just can't use chaparrals at the beginning of the game unless it's a different map. 2v2 ranked, I bring in my best AA units. So the enemy here, the NATO team, they got Lynx. Looks like Lynx aircraft, more Lynx aircraft, Hueys, probably light riflemen, I believe. Puma Pirates. Wow, look at all these things. Pivots. The Pirates are really good helicopters. And we're going to get this party started. And let's see. Yep. Top Spin's going to be, he's going to be hit pretty hard at the beginning of this game. Pretty much all the way through halfway point, he gets hit pretty hard. Loses some AA, I believe. And because they come with a lot of aircraft too. But I'm going to get a close-up of these Pumas. These Puma Pirates are awesome helicopters, and they don't get used as much as I would like to see, but they're pretty lethal. As you can see, I'm going to be taking this town with the Droneers, and I'm also sending some Jaegers up to this hill up here just to scout, protect my left flank. And then I think I sent one Droneer unit all the way up there to this town. Yep, right here. So just to do, yep, and here they come. And I think Top Spin already sees this. Perhaps. No, he doesn't. He doesn't see it yet. But he's going to shoot down all these Puma Pirates. It's going to be crazy. So now Top Spin sees him, and he calls it out. And I already had a bomber on standby just in case. I don't know what this guy is doing with his helicopters, but he decides to bring him in now, and we're just waiting. Here he comes. Delta Force is there. Delta Force, I think, eats these things alive. I'm not sure, but here we go. They get into the buildings. They have landed. I saw them land, and I call it a bomber. These guys they brought ATGMs and helicopters, which is, it's kind of a waste. And now the chaparrals are starting to fire on these people pirates. They're just going to kill them all. All the people pirates are down. And I think I call it a bomber. Yep, there's my bomber. It just did. Boom. Lots of work on those ATGMs. I don't know why he brought ATGMs. That's these guys weren't very, I don't know. They didn't use very good tactics the whole game, but they weren't that bad. You know, they came with planes and they made some precision bombing runs. And you see right here, they're coming with Falcons, I believe. Yeah, these are Falcons. F-16As. I think they're the Delta Force. That's one thing I don't agree with Topspin bringing Delta, because they're really expensive and I really hate to see them die. And Topspin is right now he's resupplying his AA. I pretty much took this entire area without a fight. My Jaegers are in the hill on my left flank, and I'm like, where are they at right now? What are they doing? Are they trying to do a bold flanking over here? You could flank over here and run all the way down the map and get into our base. But Topspin has some Jaegers there just in case, some cuss Jaegers. And you see, I still don't know what they're doing. Let's see, let's go to neutral. And they got a lot of light riflemen right here. Rangers right there. And they're just going to fortify this area, I believe. That's all they were doing. And wow, that's a lot of units right there. I could have bombed that. Links. I think these links were more ATGM troops. You know, maybe some those English Milans or something like that. But I'm not sure. See, as you see, more fighting Falcons come in, and Topspin is just getting hammered on the left. And you know, the chaparrals don't really work good against planes. Tomcats in the air. He's just circling around in his area, just trying to see if we launch any planes over there, but we didn't. So I got more Drauniers coming out just to take this hill. This game is really good, but they need to fix some of the game modes because a lot of camping going on. Once you get that early lead, there's a lot of camping going on. As you've seen, you know, you just don't want to lose any units. That's why, because each unit is precious, and you know, I didn't even see these riflemen. These riflemen are a pain in my butt later on in the game. They just slip right through. Let's see. I don't really agree with Topspin leaving chaparrals in the rear like this because they don't have much range on airplanes. And he brings in an Eagle, just you know, making a presence there. And they brought in some artillery and 109s. So I still got Jaegers up here on their extreme forward position. So just in case they come around, I know they're coming. They're a very cheap unit, and I don't really care if they die. Let's see, these Drauniers are evacing. Jaegers, and here comes another Falcon, and I don't think these chaparrals, one chaparral fired, but he missed. See, the chaparrals are not close enough. These chaparrals in the rear are not close enough, and I think Topspin realizes this, and he brings in a rolling 2. So those rolling 2s are pretty accurate. I got a Leopard 2 right here, just waiting in the woods, all covered up with some ATGMs. I got Recon. Jaegers are all over the place on this mountain. I still haven't spotted these. Yeah, these are riflemen. So, and Topspin's bringing in a Jupiter. Another Falcon's coming in. I think these are. I don't think these are Norwegian Falcons. I think. Yeah, I think they are actually the Norwegian Falcons. Those Norwegian Falcons are pretty pretty good bombers, and I have them on my deck as well. He brings out a Tomcat to counter my Eagle that I brought in. As you can see, Topspin put some more troops over here in the woods just in case of a flank, which is always a good thing. Always want to protect your flanks. As you can see, some Marines have just been dropped off by a UH-1E. Pretty good looking helicopter. These graphics are awesome. They really did a good job on the graphics, but they really need to fix the game modes to get rid of the camping. So lots of people play this game, they don't like it because of, you know, especially ranked. A lot of camping going on once you grab the early lead. We grabbed the early lead, and then Falcon's coming in. I think Topspin actually shoots it down. Come on, did he get it? Yeah, Topspin got that one. And he's going to crash. There he goes. He's going down. Boom! They should have like another eject button too. When your plane gets shot down, you can eject, and the pilot survives, and you got to extract him. That'd be pretty cool. Topspin's, yeah, he's starting to resupply his units. I'm continuing to, I get some recon out here, some Jorniers with some cheap recon, and I'm just going to spam recon so I can see, I can have eyes. And these light riflemen are on this hill. They're going to get engaged. And see, I think I killed a vehicle there. And Topspin, not Topspin, but Killaroo says defense right there. He starts to fire his artillery on that position too. But he's firing blindly because he don't know where I'm at. And he brings in Blackhawks. These Blackhawks are going to be filled with Delta Force. And they're using expensive, really expensive units to try to take this hill. And those Delta Force, you'll see. And a little firefight going on here with Marines and units. And, you know, the Marines are going to win that battle, but I think I end up bombing out the Marines. So Topspin's got his chaparrals being resupplied. Stingers are awesome, especially on this hill. If you can take this hill and put Stingers up here, supported, you know, put infantry in the front, when they try to bomb it, those Stingers are, those Stingers will really do some work. And he lands on Blackhawks. And I don't think I saw this. Let me see here. Yeah, I didn't see that at the time, and I think they're all Delta Force. Yep, 4 groups of Delta just come out of the helicopters. Oh man, and I see it later on, and let's see. I'm waiting for it because I think I'm gonna send an F-16 over there to bomb them. Let's see. Oh, I got a Falcon coming in to bomb those Marines. He's got a Jaguar as well. A Strike Eagle. He put a Strike Eagle on those lonely Jaegers. As you see Delta Forces over here, they're going to kill all my Marines that I had staged. And I can see this, but let's see. I got to call in a. So this is open right here. This little area right here is open for infiltration into the hill. So he could also come in through here too. And it's open. And I saw this, and I got to close every avenue of approach to the hill, because as long as we hold the hill and hold these cities, they can't advance. They cannot advance. And Topspin sends a Jaguar to drop some bombs on that position. Doesn't kill anything, and they started to, and he saw my labs open fire on something over here. And I got Stingers up here now. I dropped off Stingers. But these riflemen, I had no idea these riflemen were even up here, man. I was like, they surprised the heck out of me. I had no idea the whole game they were up here until it was too late. But I think all my Stingers survived but one group. And let's see. thought I brought in a bomber, and then they're starting to push on this hill. They're really starting to push on this hill pretty hard. As you can see, one group is coming by, and I'm waiting for my plane. Oh yeah, bring Marines in. Okay. These are 113. But these are these guys right here in the 113s are Live Guardian troops. I think they're Norwegian. Yep, Topsman bringing his Eagles in, and I wonder if he shoots down the Tomcat. Let's see, he's in enemy territory. Better get out of there. One Eagle's down. Yep, he just lost both Eagles, but the F-14 Tomcat got shot down too. But both Eagles are down that Topspin sent in, so it wasn't a very good trade-off. And I see this, and I start bringing in more infantry. Topspin brings in more infantry. I bring in more infantry. We gotta secure this hill, and there's a Raven on station. And I wonder if I get it. Do I get it? No, I didn't get the Raven. And the whole game, I'm just piling infantry onto this hill.
I'm back.
And can you hear me? Never mind. Sorry, wrong. Yeah. And let's see. Lots of the only fighting that's going on is on the hill. They don't really do anything else. And let's see, do I bring my Falcon in? Not yet. And these Delta Force, they're just doing it. My Jaeger's coming on the right. I think I kill a unit or two of Delta. So both units of Delta Force are down, but they still got 2 more units there, and they're going to push those up too. Light riflemen coming in. And they start bombing the crap out of this hill, which is, they should, because there's not that much AA. Now here comes the Strike Eagle. Strike Eagle is probably one of the most devastating planes in this game, and he just does all kinds of work on this hill. And I finally started to bring up some proper AA, like Chaparrals and Rolands late in the game, to help support the Stingers. My Stingers are now moving back up. So we got a pretty good lead now. We lost a lot of the lead being careless with our units at first. But see the Jaguar, I don't know where he's moving the Jaguar. He gets a shot down, but that's all right. And we only got about a 130-point lead right now, so gotta conserve our units. He's trying to make a push with Delta Force on the left. And I think Topspin brings in artillery, not yet. His Delta Force is going to die, but I think he's going to send in a bomber to knock out all of this. Yep, Fighting Falcon coming in. This thing is this Fighting Falcon is awesome. If you're playing NATO, it's a must-have in your deck. And this Fighting Falcon is going to come in here and he's going to take out all these I can't pronounce that, sorry. But you dropped the bomb and all of them are dead. So, but we got a pretty good lead. We got over a 2-point lead. And if you bring a CEV in here, the CEV is it should no longer be in anyone's deck, because to me, it's just a unit we don't use anymore. It used to be really OP, but they nerfed it, so it really has no use anymore for me, or probably I don't think my clan even uses it anymore either. So these guys are really good. They weren't really good, but they used their aircraft really well. And all these forward positions we didn't have any AA to cover them, and that's a mistake that we made early. in the game. So as you can see, I'm starting to bring in some AA, and it's going to go to the hill, Martyr Rollins. Once again, they're very lethal against airplanes. Another Strike Eagle coming in. And later on in the game, that Strike Eagle, he pays for it. But he gets, you know, he's just like, just killing everything, man. I get a Stinger off, and I get a hit on him. But yeah. Let's see what else we got going on here. I got some more. Topspin's got some Humvees coming in. He's got a Rolling 2 coming in. My Rolling 2 is actually going over here to help Topspin because everything over there is getting bombed. I got a Rolling 2 right here, and I stop it. Do I shoot down the Falcon? My Stingers are firing on the Falcon. Yep, and I shot down the Falcon with Stingers, with Topspin's assistance. So actually, I think my F-15 may have shot those guys down. And assault engineers are coming in. They're really good. They're really good. And I used to have them in my deck, but I took them out. So, I don't know, I might put them in later. And I got a F-15, but he's just circling. He's just providing aerial security, just in case another bomber comes in. I think at this point I have 2 Eagles purchased, and I got a bomber coming in to drop some more bombs. And he moved his assault engineers back, which is good. So he knows a little bit. Another Jaguar comes in and is circling and gets shot down. So Topspin loses another Jaguar. Not very good micro on his part, but you know, he still managed to defend his position pretty well. So I don't know what happened, you know, with his planes. I asked him during the game. I was like, "Your Jaguar's going into the middle of the field." He was like, "Oh no." and we were pretty careless with our planes. You know, you shouldn't really send your planes into unknown territory because 90% of the time they're going to have some sort of AA there. And another Falcon comes in and he's still bombing positions. Did I shoot down the Falcon with the AA? I got a hit on him. So he won't be back for a while. He's still trying to bomb out these Marines. And look at this. 80 Delta Force. 80. Oh my God, he's got hit me on Delta, this one guy. And I don't know if I saw this Delta Force, but yeah, I saw it. I'm bringing a Falcon in on him right now. And this Falcon is going to do work on those Delta. Man, I don't know why he was bringing... Delta's pretty expensive, and as you can see, it's going to die. I think all those Delta Force got killed. No, not all of them, but they've been seriously wounded. Look, there's 1 left in that group. There's 2 left in that group, and only 5 in that group. So they took some serious hits by that F-16. The F-16 is the unit of the game for me because it got so many kills in here, and they didn't even try to push on this flank or over here. You know, they just stayed and they kept hitting this hill. And Rise Patton's coming in. I got Marines there and these engineers, they're doing work. I got another Fighting Falcon coming in on those assault engineers. At this point, I'm like, those guys gotta die. They have to die. And I did get one of them. And I did some damage to that Rise Pattern and the assault engineers, and it even stunned the CEV. So he starts bringing tanks. What are these? What are these? There's P-Vids coming up here. P-Vids are a very good stunning unit. If you can get them in front and stun the airplane so they can't drop their bombs, then look at realize the Abrams he's got right here just chilling. So he's got them grouped up in over here. I don't think he ever tried to bomb that, but you know, we still control the hill, and I'm just pumping units up here. Now I got Martyr rolling 2s up here. I got Martyr rolling 2s coming up again. I'm gonna bring some chaparrals up later on. You know, I'm just like bringing units in like crazy. All right, there's a Raven. I see it. I don't think did he kill? Yeah, he killed one of my Martyr rollings, but I think he ends up dying. Yep, the Raven's down, but he killed one of my Martyr rollings. And the heavy hogs are. The heavy hogs. They are. Or is that Lynx that was getting shot down? But at this point, we pulled off to nearly an 800-point lead, and we're just chilling now. I mean, we got the hill. They got this little portion right here, but it's no big deal because I keep pumping in labs with Marines. I'm sending in Hemmets to resupply my Stingers. He brings in another, I think this is a tank destroyer. Yeah, it's a striker. So pretty good versus tanks. I got recon over here. I got recon here. You know, I got recon all over the right. And now he comes in with the Falcon. I think he's gonna get shot down. The Falcon, he gets shot down. Another Falcon comes in too, and I don't get off a missile. It's really starting to push on this hill. And what they can see, they can't see nothing at all. They have nothing. They don't even know where we're at. What we can see is pretty much the same thing. You know, we should put some recon over here so we can see, have some eyes. But all we see is a Humvee tip. That's it. So if anything came over here, I could see it. As you can see, I'm moving my recon up right now. But I don't think Topspin had any recon over here. And, you know, recon, well, yeah, he does. He's got some recon right here. He's got some Rangers.
Starting to get dangerous here.
As you can see, my Hemmets are coming in now. I'm calling in more Marines to just fortify this position. Yeah, Topspin shoots down some, I think they were Lynx aircraft carrying riflemen. I don't know what he was thinking. Like, but we shot him down. The Kiowa, he just sits here the whole time. He doesn't really do anything. But, and, yep, I spot his artillery. And I got pecans, so I start firing on that position. These pecans are something special. They're Swedish artillery, and they're one of the best artillery units in the game. They got a huge rate of fire, and the French RD units are good too. I got some Eagles circling here, just chilling. And I got artillery inbound, but he moves it, which is a very good thing. So he moves his artillery because he knows I'm going to hit it with my pecans. Another Fighting Falcon coming in there on the right. I see him, but I made a mistake because I go after this other one because I got greedy, and both my Eagles die. And that was a huge mistake on my part. I got greedy. I tried to hit the other one. I could have saved both planes. And now he's coming in with a massive air assault. 4 helicopter units, and he dropped off some Marines here too. And I saw this coming in because I have my recon here. I know I saw it at some point. Let's see. I tell Topspin about it, and I move my Marines up here. I'm just gonna. I think we just started hammering this position because there's a lot of troops in here. And I still think his artillery's over here. So I didn't think he was that good of a player. I just thought he may have left his artillery here, and I was just hitting that position randomly. But he had moved his artillery, so that was a good move by him. Now the Cobras are on station. They're going to try to do some damage, but they get shot down towards the end of the game. OH-58 anti-air helicopters. More, I think these are Marines actually that are in here. And our recon spots all of this. I'm like, look at all this. My OH-58s come in, they start doing work on these Black Hawks. I get 25 points for shooting out Black Hawks, which is always a good thing. His Chaparral, Topsman Chaparral is out of supplies, but he's got Jupiters on standby. So, we have full control of this map. Total control of this map. And they really can't do anything for the rest of the game. They keep trying to take this hill, and they keep trying to take this hill, but they're unsuccessful. So, and as you can see, Topsman and Delta, of course, they didn't hit my artillery. They use artillery, they didn't use it very good in this game. So, and then my Bacans, they're countering. I found his artillery, so they're countering. But he keeps moving, you see. He's really good at that. His artillery. And a good player, you should always move your arty. I got Falcons coming in to do some damage on these riflemen. I killed 2 units of riflemen right there, easy kills. And I got a Jordan just sitting here because I just want to see what he's got coming on his right flank, which is not really a lot. They didn't really try to push on the left or the right the entire game. They just came to the hill. That's about it. And as you can see, he keeps firing this artillery. And he is going for... The Topsman sees it, starts getting it all the way, which is good. And another battle going on here with assault engineers once again. And these assault engineers were a pain down here the whole game. The whole game they were just a pain. And Topsman, I think, puts artillery on them. Yep, Topsman puts his artillery on them. Does he kill anything? I mean, move back. But the artillery is pretty accurate. He stuns them pretty well. So, at this point in the game, we almost got a 1,000-point lead. And
user disconnected from your channel.
Let's see, did I kill him? Yes, I think I killed the assault engineers. They're down. These fighting Falcons were the hero of the battle for me. They got so many kills. It's crazy. And we just have we have map control. The reason we have map control is because we hold the hill. That's the reason we have map control. Everything else on the sides, on the flanks, is pretty much a stalemate. But we put so many units up here. And it's a 4,000-point game. We need about 1,110 more points to win the game. Heavy hogs are coming in, trying to do some work with the Marines, which they really don't do much. And Puma Pirates, more Puma Pirates come in with ATTMs. What's this guy thinking? Look at all these ATTMs. There's no reason to bring those in because there's not really much armor on the field. Another Strike Eagle coming in, but this time I'm ready. I got Chaparrals up here, I got Mortar Roll-2s, I got Steamers, and I start firing with we started hitting these Puma pirates as well. Got a bomber coming in to take care of this CMG. The strike eagle is going to get shot down. The strike eagle is about to die. So he's circling. He finds a target. He's coming in. He's coming in. I think he's going to try to bomb some Marines, but I see it, and I just got so much AA up there, and he's down. Strike Eagle is a 200-point plane, and he just got annihilated. So I don't know why he's bringing these units over here for. That's very dumb. Very, very dumb on his part. You got to start pushing the hill if you're going to push. And I think they're actually, if they're ATGMs, I'm going to start laughing. So lots of Marines got dropped off here. 54 Marines are in the woods trying to come up. And I just want to see what he has here. So I think they're ATGMs. Top spin, he spots all those Marines, and I got a Falcon coming in, but I don't think I can kill him. These Falcons survived the whole game, by the way. Let's see. I put a danger close. Yeah, I killed his cuss takers, but I also killed the Marines, so it's kind of a trade-off. I told him I was coming in danger close. And so we just need less than 200 points. I'm sorry, less than 300 points, so we win the game. And these Puma pirates over here are just chilling. I don't know what he's thinking all these things, but they ended up getting shot down, I believe. And as you can see, we have fortified this hill. There's so many infantry. And he sends an Apache. Watch what I do with this Apache. This Apache is it's a token Apache because he's gonna start firing on top spin's units right here, I believe. And once he does that, they bring in all these expensive units. And I see it. I'm just waiting for it. Just watch what happens. It's pretty awesome. Top spin's about to get engaged. Well, he's gonna end up getting engaged by this Apache. Yep, here comes my Falcon. Watch what happens to this helicopter. I drop bombs on the helicopter. He tries to evac it, but he gets shot down. 155 points, gone. That's what happens when we don't micro your units well. And he knew I was going for that Apache too. So the Apache got shot down. We need 70 points in this game. It's GG. And he starts sneaking these riflemen around. I'm not really worried about it because it's almost game over. And I think I saw him. I'm pretty sure I saw these riflemen here with my recon. And yep, I see them coming out. And the Puma Pirates are coming in, and they're going to get shot down, and that's going to be game over. Look at all these Puma Pirates going down. And that's going to be it. That's game. We ended up pulling out to a 1,800 point lead, just about. About an 1,800 point lead, and they ended up dying. But I want to show you something right here, how devastating these Falcons were. And look at this. This guy right here, cousin, whatever his name is, 500 kills, 2,300 deaths. That's unacceptable. This guy did okay. I did okay. Tough Spinner did okay. But look at this Falcon. Falcon with all these kills. It's not going to show all of it. Oh, man. Yeah, but anyway, I got so many kills with those Falcons, it was crazy. Hope you enjoyed it. Just reply, comment, and then tell me what we could have done better. I mean, we're always learning. So, see you guys later.